Hi, Leo Virgos. Welcome in to your Timeless Love Tarot reading here at Cusp of Roses on YouTube. My name is Gabrielle. For anybody new here, welcome in. For those of you returning, welcome back, y'all. I'm so excited to get started with this new round of love readings for you. Make sure you check out the description box below. It's going to have everything you need to know about this channel, about this cusp energy, the intentions behind this reading, how to best navigate the messages on my channel, and other resources for you to learn a little bit more about yourself through your natal charts, all right? And I thank you guys so much for being here. We're going to go ahead and just jump on in. Hey, Queen, thank you for being in the live chat here, love. Thank you for always putting those wonderful reminders. Okay, there will be an extended for this reading over on Patreon. We just came over from the YouTube membership where we do a meditation and channeled message before every public live. So if you're interested in joining us, those links are also in the description box below. But let's see, for Leo Virgos here, Divine, thank you so much. What love messages do you have for Leo Virgos or the collective 5th and 6th house? Okay. Oh, well, you know what? You know what, Leo Virgo? Okay. You've got sexual healing and reconciliation. I know that's right. Can't be mad at that, Leo Virgo. I cannot be mad at that. With peace of mind at the bottom. Be open to someone returning and wanting to work things out. Sexual energy can be used to reconnect. Let your bodies release some tension and enjoy some pleasure. Okay, now, so you could be having some really good energy either coming your way, or there's somebody that wants to kind of swoop in and kind of get like sexual with you here. Oh, could be the yin to your yang, or someone who feels like you balance them out in some way. There could be definitely very strong polarities between you two. Whether that polarity is only experienced between one another, or it's just like this person either just brings out a different side of you, or it's a side that somebody wants to explore. What else? What other love energies can we get? One more. Thank you. Oh, well, look here. It's pleasure. It is all about pleasure for you right now, Leo Virgos. Yeah, when I tell you somebody, and again, I was telling my members this, but for like the past maybe like even 4 to 5 Mercury retrogrades, for some reason we have always landed on love readings during that 3-week period. I don't know what it is, but I think it's just, you know, the vibes, the communication, the mental space could be a little fuzzy when it comes to love right now. So we're doing the readings to clarify. That's what I'm going to tell myself. But for some reason, it has been without fail. Every Mercury retrograde, we're doing love readings. So I'm going to keep meditating on that and see if I can get some more answers as to why. But taking the time to please ourselves or our partner can be what is needed to release some stress. Use this time to enjoy the pleasures of romance. So, Leo Virgos, are you stressing about something? Or is just life really stressful right now? Maybe you're kind of being called into a lot of different rooms, a lot of different spaces. Maybe there are a lot of people vying for your attention here, and that could be kind of overdoing it. Some of you, though, I can't pull up. There's somebody here. They're very strong in their energy because gifts and offers is at the bottom. This is somebody wanting to offer you reconciliation with a very large undertone of sex, basically. Okay, somebody maybe misses you in that way or misses intimacy with you. Or some of you are just really revved up. I don't know. Somebody either has you horny here, Leo Virgo, or somebody's super horny for you. I can't even hold that back. I feel like somebody just, oh boy. Now, okay, I'm getting it now. Somebody could definitely have a very healthy ego around their ability to please their partners. Yeah, is it a crime to want that old thing back? I think you have somebody really fiending for you. I don't. Yeah, it's bad with the Ten of Wands. It's bad, Leo Virgo. Uh-oh. What you out here doing, Leo Virgo? The Ten of Wands, that's a lot of sexual tension pent up. That's a lot. Somebody's either been carrying a torch for you or like, how could I say that? Like maintaining some sort of passion for you in hopes of a reconciliation. It's a soulmate. It's a Six of Cups. It could be a Scorpio. It doesn't necessarily have to be, but it's definitely somebody you know. So you would have had some sort of remembrance, or there's some form of nostalgia about the intimacy between you two that's available in this connection. Ooh, you might have been married to them at one point, Four of Wands, or in some form of serious commitment. Oh, that's right. Okay now, Leo Virgo. All right. Starting us off really strong here. Yeah, tell me about it. With the Queen of Swords. Okay, so this could be definitely Scorpio now. This could definitely, not necessarily, maybe within the three, maybe Scorpio Venus. Could be a Scorp rising. Definitely maybe a Scorp Venus with the Six of Cups here, and the Knight of Swords with the Queen of Swords. I would say maybe even the Queen of Swords could be your energy here, Leo Virgo, where you have possibly been very guarded, very kind of dry, very to the point, holding up a firm maybe boundary with someone, or this is what someone anticipates. Here's this feeling. Okay, you know how some people actually like kind of get off on that when people are like, how could I say that? Maybe playing hard to get. Is that what I want to say, Spirit? Playing hard to get? Maybe that's what someone thinks. I think someone in your energy just feels like you're playing hard to get, maybe based off the history between you two, but they just know. This is what I mean. They just have like an ego around. They just know all they need is 5 minutes with Leo Virgo, or maybe this is you, Leo Virgo, feeling like this person could be the Queen of Swords all they want, but I know what the real deal is, okay? So, listen. Careful with that. If that's you, be careful. Especially because it's a Queen of Swords with a Knight of Swords right behind it. What is that song? I'm hearing it. Oh, what is that song? What is that song? When You're Mad? Is that by Neo? I might link it. Because I feel like that's how someone feels towards you. Like when you're upset, or when you're kind of like scratchy with them, or a little like short, I guess. It does something clearly. Oof. Yeah, it definitely does. With an Emperor at the bottom. Yeah. This is an Emperor wanting to tame you in a way, or like they like the conquering of you, or that's what they're nostalgic about, how you maybe put up a good fight at one point and then just surrendered, or they were like able to kind of turn that Queen of Swords into a Queen of Cups in some way, or maybe a Queen of Wands. I don't know. This is interesting. Maybe a Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Now, you, Leo Virgo, could have been some very focused on your material world, right? Now, mind you, love frequency, love readings can definitely also be career readings because the energies are very similar. So really only take this as it resonates. All right. I don't know how sexual healing works with your career, but that's, again, none of my business. All right. But you got the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Six of Cups. This could also be a connection between two givers. Two people who like to receive, or someone just misses when you were receptive towards them. I feel like you're in this Queen energy, Leo Virgo. Yeah. So clearly this could definitely be somebody that you do not want to reconcile with, or you have, again, held up some sort of firm boundary. Four of Swords in reverse. Some of you have been using work to bypass some sort of pain here, okay? Maybe you've poured yourself into your pentacle to try to not think about this person, try to not think about, you know, maybe you've been having some flashbacks here. I don't know, Leo Virgo. I don't know. I don't know, honestly. Yeah, some of you are like, no, I'm just going to channel all this sexual energy into my work, which is smart. That's never like a bad idea. I don't know. In your season here, especially as we pull up into your cusp season, that might be a little more difficult to do. Okay, yeah, Two of Pentacles with the Three of Pentacles, exactly. Like, I'm gonna pour all that energy into building something, growing something. Okay? I almost feel like you've done this in a realm of, like, kind of with a chip on your shoulder, I feel a little bit, Leo Virgo. Whoever has done you wrong here, because I don't even want to say it like that, but for the Four of Swords to be in reverse, that means you're in a Three of Swords in this energy, or the Three of Swords is kind of in the vibe. There has been some form of betrayal. And I feel like you've created something from this. Whoever wants to reconcile with you, listen to me. When I tell you the ego is strong, this could be another Leo. It doesn't necessarily have to be. It could have an Aries placement, like an Aries Venus. Yeah, that could, or a Capricorn. This is two Capricorn energies right here. Ooh, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, ooh. I know that's right, Leo. Okay. Yeah, they're definitely in that devil energy towards you, right? Yeah, okay, so this is definitely somebody that you walked away from because they were maybe a little too childish, a little too immature. Maybe they played the field. Maybe, again, it's just like there wasn't enough seriousness here. I don't know. I think this is... For some of you, you might have walked away from this as just like... all your oracles being kind of like sexually oriented, this could have just been that for you, maybe. Ooh, hate to say that, but maybe. Or that's how someone feels. Like, it was just for the fun, it was just for the, the flirty kind of vibes. The flirty kind of vibes. What? Anyway, clarify this Seven of... I almost called it the Seven of Swords. So, yeah, there was deception here. There was deception here. I really... I don't want to get into that, but... Lord have mercy. Clarify the Seven of Wands with the Four of Swords, please. Four Cups. Okay. Here's what I'll say, Leo Virgo. I don't know that you have healed from this person fully, and that is okay. That's perfectly fine, totally normal. No need to judge it, no need to stress out about it. Oh, thank you, Queen, so much for that super chat. I appreciate you so much. Yes, happy end to Lion's Gate. Today is that last day for that portal energy. Here's what I'll say. I feel like this is this person who wants to reconcile with you, who has this offer of reconciliation on the mind, maybe on the heart, but they feel like you would be absolutely guarded. Again, Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, not necessarily the most romantic energies to be in, right? If we're going to be in a love reading. I just feel like this person really, I'm going to say, I don't think they care. And not in like a malicious way. I just don't think that they're afraid to... here's what they just, somebody just feels like they can warm you up. Maybe this is another Leo. It's the king. It's the King of Wands. Yeah, it's the King of Wands. Exactly. I can light a fire under that. No problem. Ooh. Somebody's trying to light a fire in you here, clearly. But do they not know that you're? It's an Ace of Cups. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, so I kind of get this like back and forth. Because it's like, yes, all of that is beautiful. All of that is wonderful and yummy and delicious. And yeah, okay, why not? Life is worth living. Exactly. Is what I just heard. Life is worth living. I think someone's taking a risk here. It's like, it could be a King of Cups. Aquarius Pisces energy here with an Ace of Cups. Some of you maybe need to do some self-pleasure. Okay, no shame in that game. You do what you need to do for you, okay? But I kind of think you might need to do that. Oh, and I'm saying that, and then look, the Tower, the Page of Cups, and the Five of Swords. I'll tell you what I'm hearing. Somebody wants to do it for you. Okay, we're gonna have one of those readings with the Knight of Wands and the Tower and the Page of Cups. Now that Five of Swords. Yeah. Okay, so Leo Virgo, you could have somebody coming in on this Page of Cups type of energy with you. Maybe even the Page of Wands. Super flirty, very open-hearted, very light, very woohoo. But that's kind of the game plan to get to this Tower moment of the Knight of Wands. Someone feels like they just need a crack of that door open with you, and they're gonna slip through it. So you have yourself closed off to this person, or this person is closed off to you. Clarify the Ace of Cups, Five of Wands with the Queen of Wands. Now there could be a lot of competition for you here. A lot of people may be interested in trying to spark something. Clarify this Ace of Cups with pleasure. That's self-love right there. Okay, the Three of Cups and the Page of Cups back out at the bottom. Okay, so maybe this kind of situation, the reason why the door was closed, again, we've seen pages with this Three of Cups. This could be somebody who definitely kept their options open, or maybe kind of got caught up playing the field here while you guys were entertaining something, or trying to grow something, or build something, or getting to know one another. Page of Cups can also be an apology. Someone could be wanting to come in like, it's just you. Like, I don't mean to make like light of that, but that's kind of the vibe. Like, you're the only one for me. I let all those other ones go. I cleared the roster. Do you forgive me? Kind of a thing. Careful here, Leo Virgo. If this is coming towards you, cuidado. Be careful. Because it is Mercury retrograde. So the feelings that are felt here, or this desire for reconciliation, or all this intense passion and pleasure and all of that coming in, could be fleeting. Okay? It could. I feel like I have to say that. It could be. It could be. Right. And the Five of Cups. So this is what I want to say. This is why you gotta kind of be careful here. Be mindful of making impulsive decisions right now, Leo Virgo, especially when it comes to love and romance. Be mindful of the offers that you receive and that you accept from others, because it could not be what you think it is. You might feel like, okay, this is a time to kind of reconnect, or again, maybe you want reconciliation with someone. But I almost feel like it is fleeting. It's a supercharge of a moment, or there's some sort of resurgence here. Maybe Pluto has something to do with it. Saturn could have something to do with it too. That Capricorn energy is coming back in, where I almost feel like the potential for you to be in the Five of Cups after reconciling with this person, if you were to just kind of just dive into the deep end and just kind of go for it, might leave you in the Five of Cups. It might. Not all of you, but for some of you, I feel like that's a really big message. Some of you, this is more or less a journey of trust for you. With the Four of Swords being in reverse, but the Four of Cups upright and the Seven of Wands, it's like, I don't know that even if an offer that was legit, that really could maybe heal something for you or mend something within you, or could really be positive and beneficial for you, it's almost like you're too cut off or too distrusting of anything to allow this to happen, or to allow yourself to feel any sort of pleasure. So maybe there's like a pleasure block here for you. Definitely get into your sacral. Definitely your root as well, but more or less your sacral chakra, if you feel like there has been a lack of pleasure in your life, okay? That's interesting. Let's talk about it. What connects sexual healing and reconciliation here for Leo Virgos? The Page of Pentacles. So here's the third page. That's what I mean. Okay. And that's the thing. The kings have showed up, but they haven't fallen out. You know what I mean? What's the energy between reconciliation and pleasure? Ooh. Too many here, Spirit. Can we just get one for reconciliation and pleasure? Okay. Strength. Yeah. And this is what I was talking to my members. So for my members tuning in, this is the temptation I'm talking about. Yeah, this is a lot of temptation. Lots of temptation. I feel like this is somebody who's very used to dangling sex or their sexuality, or kind of like activating all that energy with you just to, I don't want to say just to do this, but it tends to end up in a Five of Cups because it's fleeting. And that's what I would say. It's like, oh, if I could just get through that crack in the door. It's like someone is trying to either keep a foot in the door with you, or has been able to keep a foot in the door through this sexual energy. And I kind of feel you being on the fence about it. Like, part of you wants to indulge in this, and then the other part of you is like, maybe my energy is best spent somewhere else, or maybe I should just channel this into building something, doing something else. You know, I kind of think that there's this, I heard retroactive. So in hindsight, thank you, Spirit. In hindsight, just really think through it, Leo Virgo. If this has been sort of like a merry-go-round situation, don't you kind of always end up in the Five of Cups with this person, despite how good the pleasure might feel, or whatever it is that they kind of use to keep that foot in the door with you? I just heard history repeats itself. So it's... oh, yeah. This could be a connection or a lover that really, really, really maybe just had your number when it comes to intimacy, especially physical intimacy. Like, they just knew what to do. You know what I mean? I think there's a lot of nostalgia around the, I'm hearing, intensity of the pleasure between you all. And so that's that Two of Pentacles. Like, as much as I want that, some of you are trying to practice wisdom here, which I think is good. Really, really good. Now, mind you, this is a general reading, not a personal one. If you're interested in a personal, you can book through my website, cuspofroses.com. That's linked in the description box below. You can always purchase or book a extended reading for any public live here or public reading on my channel if it resonates with you. I don't mention that often, but you can that is a reading service that I do offer, okay? So if this is resonating, we will pull back out these oracles and we'll pull new tarot to see how it specifically connects to you and your situation, as this is general. But you're going to have to find some sort of inner strength here, Leo Virgo, because the offer that wants to come in is a page. Now, we will not knock the pages, right? That takes a lot to get to the page status. It takes a lot to enter the court like that, okay? But it is still something that isn't fully developed. It's not fully solid. Hasn't really been honed in or mastered yet. So it's like a little offer, a little something, but again, I feel like the history would be, the history would be that you end up in the 5 of Cups because, right, the Magician with the 8 of Swords. I think somebody's been working on this offer towards you, Leo Virgo. And maybe they are hoping that, again, when it comes to them, you're willing to turn a blind eye, you're willing to not hold some sort of boundary or have some sort of strength. You see what I'm saying? It's like, I think somebody really does feel like whatever the sexual energy is between you, or whatever they've been able to like dangle in front of you or kind of, again, keep active with you, is enough. And I really do feel you, Leo Virgo, getting to that point where it's like, no, that's not enough anymore. Like, period. Come on now. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah. Kind of got to bring a little bit more to the table. Got to see a little something different. Don't get me wrong. We love that pleasure. Very needed. Sexual healing. It's chef's kiss. Very beautiful. Pero, I just feel like, Leo Virgos, you guys are not in the same mindset that you once were. And that is going to, turn some cups upside down. 3 of Cups in reverse. It's going to turn some cups upside down. As it kind of should. And I almost feel like you are really, really in alignment right now, especially pulling into your birthday season, to really harness the power of that 9 of Pentacles energy and actually attract the love, the romance, the pleasure, the sexual healing that you need, maybe, okay? From a space of self-worth as opposed to pain, disappointment. You get where I'm going with that? All right, we're going to head over into the extended on Patreon. That will be a live reading if you guys are interested, okay? We're going to dig a little deeper into these oracles. I do have a new love oracle that I will be premiering for patrons only. It is the Journey of Love by Alana Fairchild. It's a beautiful deck, so I'm super excited to get that energy. Again, if you're interested, join us on Patreon. That link is in the description box below. But let me know so far here, Leo Virgo, what resonates with you, what kind of spoke to you in your story and where you're at. What are you feeling in this moment as we're pulling into your birthday season? Ooh, I'm definitely going to try to start doing those little polls in the chats. And I think that might be fun to interact with you guys like that, okay? So, thank you, Leo Virgos. Happy birthday to any of the Leos celebrating up until this point, all right? And we will be doing a birthday bonus for YouTube members, okay? So, again, join if you want that content. But if not, Leo Virgo, I will see you all in our next one, all right? Thank you, Queen. Oh, hi, Allie. Thank you, Allie, for being here. Good to see new names here in the chat. Thank you, Cece. Hey, Cece. Hey, Randy. Thank you for being here, love. Thank you, Angela, again. Hey, Yasmin. Thank you, Stasha, for being here as well. Good to see you all. All right. Yeah, happy Monday, y'all. I hope you guys have had a good day, and I'll catch you in our next one. Namaste.